for asking. How about you?
I'm pretty good, enjoying my few holidays left.
Oh, great. So, are you a teacher?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Okay. So, since it's our first session, let me just quickly introduce myself. I'm Renjitha Mary George. I'm a TESOL certified English trainer. I'm just moving into my 12th year in the field of education. And is there anything else that you would like to know about me?
Today I'm going to take your insight like on the topic of expressing oneself and interview skills. So that will be the way of communication. I will ask questions regarding that in the session.
All right, great. Please go ahead. But before that, could you quickly introduce yourself?
Sure, sure. Thank you. My name is Pramila Vijayan, and I'm a teacher from Delhi, and I teach
Mm-hmm.
in government school as a
Mm-hmm.
English as an English teacher. And beside this, I love to interact with different people and different tutors from different walks of their life. And I love to hear how they are trudging their way and struggling to get their target. It, it empowers me a lot to be like I am very much goal oriented person, and they motivate me to be on this bright journey to get that success. And it's a way like I have a YouTube channel and I daily upload one conversation video regarding this.
Oh, wow,
And
that's really
beside
good.
this, yes, beside this, I'm mother to two kids and I'm enjoying my married life and I'm staying here in Haryana. Originally, I'm from Delhi.
All right, great. So seems to have a very eventful and wonderful life.
Yes.
All right. Now, a quick word of advice. When you say could you open the chat bot for me?
Okay.
I'm sure you know this, so probably I did not hear it. Anyway, you can let me know. So when you talk about your kids, how you are a mother, you can either say I'm
Mm-hmm.
mother I am mother to two kids, or you can say I am a mother of two kids.
Two kids. Yes.
Maybe I missed the preposition there. Did you say
I
it and
said
I
I'm
missed it?
mother to two kids. Oh, I
Okay,
said
great.
that.
Okay, I felt so that I missed it. Thought so. All right. Miss Pramila, if you don't mind, could you excuse me for a second? I'm sorry for the
Mm-hmm.
inconvenience. Just a second, please. I'll be back.
Okay, okay, sure.
And would you go through the session notes for me meanwhile?
Yes, 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 definitely.
Great. Thank you. Thank you. I'm extremely sorry for the inconvenience.
Okay.
There was somebody at my door and I'm the only person at home. It was someone from the government, I guess. I don't know,
Okay.
suddenly. Yeah, so lately this has been the situation. Like when there's everybody else, nobody shows up. When I'm finally sitting down to work, somebody rings the bell. But I'm really, really very sorry. All right. Okay. So yes. So can I know your undergrad degree and your postgrad? Like what did you do for your education?
Yes, I am. I have completed my master's in English and
Mm-hmm.
master's in education too.
Mm-hmm.
So English is my teaching subject in my profession area also, and I have cracked my DSSB exam for PGT English and cleared
Mm-hmm.
my NET also in English.
Oh, great. So, are you planning to teach in colleges in the future?
Not exactly, because I have time foundations because I am the person who look after my kids also. So I
Mm-hmm.
love to give them time to so that I may grow them into a means good and means educated person. And it's better to have my career sidewise.
I do understand that a lot. All right. So, um, can we jump to the chatbot once again?
Okay, okay.
So, I'm sure you know this, but let's just
Yes.
revisit it once. I'm the person who looks or look.
Look.
I'll repeat. I am the person who look after or looks after.
I we will use, ma'am, it is a first person, but first verb is used. I looks after, but it doesn't sound here correct.
Yeah, I agree. With I, whatever you said is absolutely correct. But the number of the relative pronoun who is determined by this the subject of who, right? Which is person,
Okay.
which is singular. Hence,
Mm-hmm.
who looks after. What you told is absolutely
Mm-hmm.
correct, but you just have to now what happens is till person, if you see it's one clause, right? And whatever proceeds after who is another clause altogether. So when we are looking
Mm-hmm.
at the clause with who becomes a subject there? Do you want me to write this down? No, right?
No, no, it's fine.
Okay, great. So then the number of who will be taken from the previous clause, where a person becomes a subject for the number, based on which we decide the number that we associated who with, which is why it goes on to become singular. All
Okay,
right.
can you give me two, three more sentences?
Oh, yes, yes. So let's say this is the chain which is made of gold. Should I write
Okay.
it for you? I will. This is the chain which will I say like here. So I know there isn't much confusion. It is because the I came in that you were confused. But now, can you tell me from where? I'll finish writing it and then probably you can take a look. Yeah. So now, can you tell me what number which takes and based on which noun do you derive the number for the relative pronoun which?
This this is the
Chain.
chain, which is,
Chain.
yes, chain is one, and this means we are
Yeah.
uh, adding means adjective. Here it is. I think it's pronoun, demonstrative pronoun
Yes.
here,
Yes.
and
You're
this
absolutely
chain,
right.
which is made of. Yes.
Yeah.
So
So
what I need to tell in this?
you don't have to tell anything. You wanted a few examples, which is why I'm giving you the
Okay.
example. See, okay, maybe I'll make it clear once again. So, how do you decide whether to write which are or which is? You
Hmm.
decided
Hmm,
that
hmm.
from this is what you're saying,
Yes.
from the subject
Yes. Yes.
this.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
asking you to decide the number from the noun preceding which.
Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Got
That
it. Got
is
it.
that is chain.
Yes. Yes.
So let's just summarize both the sentences, okay? So
Okay.
person, because person is singular, is why we made who singular in
Mm-hmm.
the first sentence. Yeah. In the next one, it is because chain is singular, which is why we made the which singular,
Mm-hmm.
the relative pronoun which singular. Now, am I making sense? Like, is it clear, or do you want more clarity?
One more, please.
Okay, great. Why don't you suggest a sentence and then we'll dissect it? Ones that
Okay.
you have doubt on, like you are confused in.
See, in other sentences, it is better, means it's clear exactly, like these are the
Okay,
things.
then let's go
Okay.
for, shall we try with you? You.
Okay. You.
You are the person I dash looking for. Tell me.
You are the person I was looking for.
I was looking for. So
Mm-hmm.
here there is no relative pronoun, but after I, you did change the verb. No, it had nothing to do with you.
Yes.
So that
Yes.
clause is separate. This clause is separate. Does that make sense? Let's
Okay. Now
dissect it
got it.
as a clause, two clauses, like
Yes.
two
Yes.
clauses that
Yes.
make a sentence, that make a complete sentence. Yeah. Or
Mm-hmm.
now, if you really want a relative pronoun in the middle, let's say, what was the first sentence? The sentence with I is what confused you, right? So I,
Yes. Yes.
yeah,
I am the
I
person
I am the person.
who
So
love to. Yeah.
okay, I am the person who love or loves.
Loves.
Exactly, exactly. So now you're on board with me.
Yeah,
Yes, we are on the same page. Great. Good to know. All right. So, yeah. So, shall we jump into the session notes?
of course.
Great. Okay. So, what do you derive from it? Do you agree to whatever is discussed in the session notes? Do you think,
Uh,
yeah.
it says that like wisdom comes with age, right?
Yes.
So golden year here means you are means you as it's an optimistic approach, and you were telling they are valuable or elder
Mm-hmm.
people. They
Mm-hmm.
should be means they should give that after retirement they should get due importance and value for their experience and hard work they have paid in their life, paid throughout their life.
Exactly.
So
Totally agree.
so first question, if I talk about, do you think wisdom comes with growing old? Have you met any youngster who felt are wise? Yes, many people I have seen in my life, they are much wiser than elder people.
Can you give me one example?
Hmm. Not exactly like it is related to my life, so I don't want to discuss that.
Oh,
But if
it's okay. It's okay then. No, you need not. That's absolutely all right. I do understand. But personally, if you ask me, I have learned a lot from my students. I have gathered a lot of wisdom from them. My son personally has taught me a lot of things. So I would say,
mm-hmm,
I mean, it's not the age that really matters. It's the wisdom and how you learn from things around you that actually matters. But at the same time, as you said, with age comes a lot of experience and wisdom associated with it, which again is very, very true. All right. So,
yes.
can I ask you another question?
Yeah, but I want to speak something about this. Like, if you were
Sure.
talking about students, yes, I'm not tech savvy person. I'm not that techie person. So,
Hmm.
in my class, I discuss some technical issues or some things
I
regarding
feel you.
in short or Insta from my students, and I come to know how they are very much it means familiar with these topics and terms which I am
Mhm.
unknown to. So you can have wisdom from anybody, means even
Mm,
mm, uh,
exactly.
not a toddler. Toddler cannot speak, but yes, if any child can give you a lesson of life, like how they are facing and how they are smiling in when they are walking, means when they are learning to walk and they are learning to stand, that gives them means life lesson. They are falling and again they are standing, falling and again standing. That means you should be persistent with your things, and perseverance, and your hard work will make you learn something in your life.
I totally agree with you. That's so true. Very,
Mhm.
very true. And so, can you look at the chatbot once again for me?
Okay,
Yeah. So, again, maybe I
text
misheard,
easy.
but yeah, could you tell me what is the error here in that sentence?
I
There's a
am
teeny tinier. But can you pick it out for me?
I'm not tech savvy, not person.
Yeah, that is perfect. But in case you use the person,
Okay.
just imagine you want to use the word person there, which is see the other way that you just said is the right way of going about it. But you said the sentence, which is why I wanted to correct your sentence.
Okay. No, I cannot find. I
I'll
think
give
it's
you
perfect for me.
See, at the end of the day, this is not a grave error, but it's my job to
Mhm.
pinpoint and,
Mhm.
fine tune you, which is why I'm
Mhm.
being so picky. Okay. Please excuse me for
Mhm.
that. Now,
Mhm.
I'll put a blank space so that then you will know what goes in. Now, I'm sure you'll be able to answer.
Okay, article missing.
Yes. So I am
I'm
not,
not
yes.
okay.
Now, the thing is,
Yeah.
um, the article is very, very important in English. Like it's, how this is what gives us away when we compare ourselves to native speakers. The use of articles.
Yes.
It's very tiny.
Yes.
It's hardly even pronounced. Like when you're just rushing through the sentence, you don't even hear the article, but it is of
Mhm.
utmost importance. So an ideal way of saying this is, as you said, I'm not tech savvy. Perfect. But in case if the countable noun comes into the picture, then you have to use an article in front if it's in singular
Yes,
form.
yes.
Yeah.
It happens with me a lot. I miss articles generally.
It's okay. We'll practice together. Not an issue. But it's just that it looks very, very silly. But at the same
Yes.
time, I've noticed the native speakers, they messes up SVA like anything. They don't really care about it.
Mhm. Mhm.
But when it comes to article use, they are to the point. Like, you don't see them messing around a lot with it. So I think that again gives us away when we don't use it in the right sense, which is why I'm a little,
Mhm.
particular about it. Anyways, let's go for the yeah. Now, if you don't mind disclosing, let's take up the eighth question. What are some activities you're planning to do after retirement?
Oh, I'm going to write some books and enjoy my time
Great.
on YouTube. Yes, I want to be means very much a known person. So, and I'm going to write like I'm going to spend my time with my so-called age mates that time.
Mm,
And uh, that is the time when you love to do everything which you missed while you were working, or you
yes.
were just earning money, and you were
Taking
performing
care
your
of others.
duties, taking care of others and everything. I want to enjoy that period. And I should have that much amount in my account that I may go for a world tour. It is my every means it's always in a means I
Bucket
don't want to
list.
say it a bucket list, no, because bucket list can be very last, thing. So it's
You
my
want to do
in
it,
my
yeah, way before that. It need
yes,
not be
before
there.
that, before
Yes,
ending the things.
totally agree. So the list is long, and I hope you get to, you like tick each and every one off at the earliest.
Of course.
All
And
right.
it is all depends on the Almighty God, and He's there to
Mhm.
take care of all of us, and He know what we desire, and He's there to fulfill.
Yeah, so true, so true. I totally agree with you. And I hope you get to fulfill all of that with his mighty blessings. All
Yes.
right. Okay. So looks like we are almost out of time. So shall we just quickly
Oh,
jump into the recap of the whatever that is written on the chatbot, and then we will come back to it if we have time. Yeah. We
it
don't
is
have much.
clear. No, 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 no need
It is clear.
to.
No need to do a recap. Okay, great. All right. Just two things actually. So then you already know it. So absolutely right. Okay. So shall we quickly read about the last article given in this session note?
Okay.
Have you read Ikigai?
Uh, no, no.
You
The
should.
land
You
of
should.
immortals.
Yes, yes. No, I
Okay.
suggested Ikigai because it talks about the land of immortals. It talks about the immortals who live there, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. Please give it a try. But
Okay.
quickly, shall we just read through this article? Could you read it for
Sure,
me?
sure, please. A Japanese island called Okinawa has the highest number of people reaching 100 years of age. In addition to a long life, the settlers of Okinawa are some of the healthiest and happiest people in the world. Factors such as traditional diet rich in vegetables and lean protein, an active lifestyle, strong social connections, and access to healthcare have contributed to long and healthy lives of its residents. Anything
Yeah.
else?
No, no, that's about it. We do have a few idioms coming up, but I'm not sure how much we can finish. But maybe we will quickly go through at least one.
Okay,
So the one what you said in the beginning, like you spoke about how how intelligent or the kind of experience that the elderly has. So we have an apt idiom for it. The
golden.
third one, the wisdom of the gray hairs.
Yes, yes,
The third one, which is
yes,
exactly what you told. Yes, the wisdom of the
yes,
gray
yes.
hairs. Then yeah, shall we look at another one? The time marches on.
Okay. Time marches on. It means that time doesn't stop for anyone and keeps
So true.
moving forward.
Yes. Do we have a proverb that says this, that has the same meaning?
Time waits for none.
Time and
Time and tide waits for none.
yeah, exactly, exactly. All right. Now, it's already time up for us. Okay.
But
Now,
I want
yeah,
two things from your side. Like, give
sure.
me two important tips that are beneficial if we are facing any interview.
Interview. Oh, is
Hmm.
that what you said in the beginning?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And now okay, okay, fine. Understood. Now, what exactly are you looking for? Like when you say tips interview, as in, like
We
you want
Three
some
things we should keep
phrases?
in mind. Like if somebody's facing and going to face any interview, three things you should like.
I would say
Instead of your
preparedness.
dressing sense or body language,
Oh,
instead
okay,
of that.
okay. I would say preparedness is of utmost importance, though how much ever you know the subject, though you might be an expert in it, you might have worked on it for 10 years, unless and until you prepare for certain. See, there are certain answers that the interviewers are looking from you. Frankness is appreciated, but not to a great extent. At the end of the day, you need to polish your answers a little bit to make sure that you give them what they are looking for you. So at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
there's a gap there, right? That they want somebody with so and so talents, and it is up to you to prove to them that you are that person.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to do that, I think you need to streamline your answers to fit their requirement.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
very, very important according to me. And so that is one point. So what can you do to get to that? Prepare. So do a lot of, like, whichever profile you are looking for, do a lot of homework, research on the questions that can be asked based on it. Speak to
Mm-hmm.
yourself, probably record yourself, probably look at the mirror and then talk as though you are interviewing yourself. Go through all those questions. And in case if you don't find the right answer, research on some sort of chatbot like ChatGPT or Gemini or some sort of generative AI. It'll give you an answer. You cannot by heart and say that answer. Obviously, you will have to tailor it to your life and give your best. So I think I have
Mm-hmm.
3 tips for you there.
Very
Now, if
nice.
you don't mind, I have another learner waiting. So, shall
Sure,
we
sure,
continue
please.
this in the next class?
Oh,
Probably
of
we will
course.
discuss more of interview related topics in the next class. Is that what you're looking for?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Specifically, that.
Oh, something like any tips regarding building confidence in being an eloquent speaker or a good speaker, how to means anything related to English conversation or English speaking. That can be
Great.
related to interview also or public speaking or facing anything.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Next time, we'll work on it. Probably
Okay.
as I understood what you're looking for now. So, probably next time, I'll keep that in mind. Anyways, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your time. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you. Have a nice day, ma'am. Thank you. Same here.
Thank you. Have a great day to you too. Bye bye.
Same to you, ma'am.